What's up, boys, girls, and squirrels? We're officially 7 days from the eShop being shut down forever. And with that being said, there's a few things we can do about this. The day was March 19th, 2023, approximately 1 day ago. I was kind of scrambling to figure out my login for my Nintendo account and then merge it with my Nintendo ID or whatever it is. And I was struggling. I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, oh, I'll just go to the store and I'll buy it. But I was like, how many games do I need to buy? How much money do I need to put on this card? And then something struck me. I'm just going to mod my 3DS. I've given them thousands of dollars over the years. And if they're going to shut down the eShop on me, well, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I'm not saying that you should, but I'm saying I did. Let me show you why a modded 3DS is so worth it. So I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, nor do I claim to be. But I figured it out. And if you can extract files, move files around on a computer, and follow instructions, then you will be able to figure this out. I'm going to link this other guy's video that I watched. And he was super helpful, straightforward. I was able to get it first try, so I think you'll be able to too. So I'm just going to go over a few things I really like about having a modded 3DS. The eShop, which will replace our eShop whenever they close it down in a week. So I don't recommend getting titles that you don't own. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. But let's just say I wanted to get Super Smash Bros. 3D, which I already own. Well, one thing I could do is put it in there and dump to my console. I could pretty much back up my game. So if I lose this or God forbid I become broke and I have to sell everything off, at least I'll still have the games. Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS. 1 gigabyte. It'll tell you how much gigabyte storage you have right here. I am getting kind of low. I should have put a 128 gigabyte in here. Kind of regret that now. So I do highly recommend that you use a bigger storage whenever you do this. At least 32. Now, one thing that's really cool, check this out. Oh no, I'm on a plane, no Wi-Fi. What will I ever do to occupy my squirrel brain? Well, here's the answer. I can watch Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods. Now this is huge. So let's say you need DLC for a game that you pick up at Game Exchange. You got it after the time that the eShop closed. And so your DLC you will never be able to get. There's your DLC right there. DSiWare. You know, stuff that's hard to get, you'll be able to find right here. And then themes. Themes are going to go away too. So another thing that I think is really cool about having a modded 3DS is that you can get mods of games like this. Check it out. This plays so good on the 3DS. So I highly recommend checking out these mods for games. So another thing you might find interesting is if you go to extras in the eShop, you can find some ROM hacks. And ones that you may be interested in, check these out. Sinking Sapphire, Wilting Y Legal. So there's not as many as I would like. Maybe this will change in the future, but still pretty cool because let's say Star Sapphire. Well, I was about to start a new Alpha Sapphire gameplay, but I've played this game so many times that I kind of want one that's a harder difficulty. Same with X. So this is one thing that I did not expect and I was super stoked about. So another thing I found interesting was that you're able to play DS games through the Twilight menu. This is a separate thing you have to download. If you just YouTube it, there's someone else that made a tutorial on how to get it and how to use it. So what I really wanted this for was Heart Gold and Soul Silver and the ROM hacks, Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, I think that's what they are. So just like that, takes a while. You think it's not gonna work, and then it does. So if you like playing the fan-made Pokemon games like Radical Red and Pokemon Unbound, well, you can move these over to your 3DS fairly easy and play them like a normal game, which I was pretty excited about. And that about sums it up. This is why I think it's worth it to mod the 3DS. So far, I've had no issues, no complaints. Thank you so much for watching. I reply to every single comment down below. If you got a few bucks and want to support me, then please join my Patreon. My bottom tier is $3 and it helps so much, and I'm super grateful for everyone. These are the people that are supporting me right now. We got Tanner Kuhn, Kelly Schulte, and Glitch City. Thank you guys so much for your support. Peace.